Now, let's do this right. Welcome to the Real Fake News. I am Marguerite Fair,
And I'm Samantha Wagoner
and welcome to
to
the
the Real
Real Fake
Fake
News.
News.
Right, because we give fake news like nobody else does. Trust me, people, you're not going to get it like this from anybody but Sam and I, right, Sam? So,
Exactly.
Sam, I've been so excited because you said you had a couple of really good reports.
Yeah.
So I'm throwing the ball in your court today. You're up first. Tell us what's going on and what's your breaking scoop in the world.
Okay, here we go. Breaking news from Hollywood, California. Hey. A protest of 1,000 actors was held at the Paramount Studios on Melrose Avenue in
No
Hollywood
way.
on Saturday morning. The crowds of actors included Michael Douglas, his wife Catherine Zeta-Jones, Bette Midler, Susan Sarandon, Jeff Goldblum, Alice Cooper.
Oh,
What did he do?
they're
Samuel,
all out there.
yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, Dolly Parton, and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was there.
Yeah, I'll be back. To name a few. They were screaming at the front of the black iron gates at the famous studio when the robust news reporter Roger Scumwell asked
Oh,
Jeff asked Jeff Goldblum, who appeared to be the leader of the flock of celebrities, exactly why they were protesting. Goldblum replied that they were sick and tired and old and needed more work and lots of publicity. So here we are. We are mad as bumblebees, and that the only young people are getting work at Paramount. Arnold Schwarzenegger quickly stepped in front of the group and stated loudly and clearly, "We're tired of being forced to do Netflix movies. I am doing advertisements in Japan for penile implants." Well, now, Arnold, now we know.
oh. So out of all this, all I hear is Arnold had a penile implant. Is that what you're saying?
Well, he's doing advertisements for penile
Yeah.
implants.
Yeah, I think he meant that he makes more money doing a penile implant advertisement than he does from Netflix. And I've been hearing a lot of grumbling with the celebrities that they're not used to making such a little bit of money. So, but hey, work is work. Do it, people. Well,
Exactly.
thank you for that report. And I love it. So
Yeah.
now I have some very special, scary news from Edison, New Jersey. And I think that you'll need to hear this, Sam. Yesterday morning's news from Fox News Jersey division has shocked people throughout the state. And I think when the world will be shocked. Apparently, an 8-year-old child was arrested in front of his own home on Friday morning. 8 years old. I'll tell you, it's getting scary out there, people. Now, 10 IRS armed agents surrounded the boy, told him to put his hands up unless he wanted to be shot. The terrified boy immediately put his hands up and wet his pants as the agents put on the cuffs. I mean, seriously, show me that again. Isn't that horrifying? I mean, what did you just did? That's horrifying. Yeah. Can you imagine that? When the child's parents hysterically ran out of the house and asked the agents what were they doing, the leader of the group stated that he was being arrested for tax evasion. The parents tried to stop them. I know, right? The parents tried to stop them, but guns were quickly aimed at the frightened adults. How can you do this? One woman screamed out at a neighbor, from the neighbors group that gathered outside to witness the horrifying display. The stern agent pointed his weapon at the woman and stated, "It has been reported that this kid earned $250 selling lemonade and neglected to report it to the IRS. Under the new law, Everyone must pay state tax and federal tax on anything they earn, or they can expect to be arrested. Yo, yo. They, they immediately put the child and his parents in their van and drone off. Well, everybody, we're all in for a bumpy ride.
How much was the lemonade? 5 cents a glass?
Well, I think it was 20 cents a glass, but the little bugger managed to earn $250 over a month or something. And they were just pissed off that they didn't get their money from that. So,
Oh, yeah.
maybe we'll have a follow-up report and find out what they did with those people. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
I was horrified. Well,
Just crazy.
yeah, I hope everybody can handle this. We might need group therapy after hearing that horrible report. Well, Sam, I'm looking forward to what is the next report you have to share with us? My God, what's going on in your end of the world that you're reporting on?
Goody. Really. Oh,
Mm,
oh, it's really something. Okay, this is breaking news from New York City,
the other coast.
the coast. Well, cases of spam are being stolen in New York City. Reports came in from Associated Press to prevent theft of spam. Stores such as Walmart and Costco are putting them in anti theft containers under lock and key. How embarrassing is it to page customer service to unlock a few cans of spam?
Wow.
Cans of tuna are also being locked up. What's next? Dog and cat food being locked up?
Oh
Will
my,
ask customer service to unlock a can of tuna and be going meow, 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 meow.
I know your sympathy goes out to those cats.
Well, the mystery meat was stolen by the case in Oahu. Word is now out that a large shipment is headed to Mar-a-Lago as Donald Trump's favorite lunch is a spamwich.
A spamwich. Trump eats spamwiches.
Yes, DOJ, the Department of Justice, recently tweeted that the FBI will be taking out a warrant to search the premises for stolen spam.
Oh
Now,
my God. I bet they find every can of stolen spam at Margot Largo.
well, he's got it going, doesn't he?
Yeah.
With his,
Holy cow. Well, I think the people in Hawaii must have started this because they were forbidden to have spam. They were shipping them to
yeah,
Jersey. So maybe the people in New York are fighting back for them, or no, I
case,
just think Trump wants more spam because he's on a high fat, high
yeah,
sugar, low healthy diet, and the man needs his spam, right? Wow. Well, thank
yeah.
you. Thank you for that report. I mean, for bringing us up to speed on what's going on in spam world. Holy cow. Well, now I have one more report to share with the world, Sam. Get ready for this one. Get your vodka ready or whatever it is you drink over there, gin, vodka, some wine. This is a good one. Now, this is a special news report from the newly formed nonprofit group People Against Bad Doctors. Oh, and there's a lot of them around.
Ooh.
Okay, the small town of Bedrock, Colorado, consisting of only 248,000 people, has succeeded in liberating themselves from federal laws and became an independent country. You are hearing it right here, people. Bedrock, Colorado is now an independent country. Ah, hmm. Now, the town mayor, now considered the president of Bedrock, Colorado, Yen Kim Teo, stated that the town decided to declare its independence after they did an extensive 3-year study and realized that the doctors in Bedrock did not know what they were doing. Believe that, did not know what they were doing. Shocker.
Well,
Yeah, and they came to this conclusion because 4 years ago, the then thriving town of 400,000 residents started to note that doctors were giving people life-threatening advice which caused the town to consistently lose people who were seeing the doctors in question. They have come up with a list of 8 ways to find out if you have a bad doctor. And this is very, very important. Now, Sam already knows this because she knows what questions to ask. We've had this discussion. But yeah, this is the list. If your doctor is doing any of these things, it's time to come up with an alternative lifestyle of preventative health care. Okay, now here we go. Here are the 8 items. Are you ready, Sam? Are you ready for this? Your doctor does not listen when you tell him how you are feeling. Your doctor keeps prescribing endless medications. You never are healed and are getting worse. And when you tell that to your doctor, and the response is always that, hey, they are the doctor and you are not. You are experiencing frequent side effects from the medication, and your doctor simply says, all drugs have side effects. There's nothing you can do. I heard this from my recently last doctor. When you tell your doctor that you want to take supplements and he or she laughs at you, get rid of the bum. When you are on any type of medication and your doctor says it's okay to have a few drinks each week, run out of the office. That's a no-no. When you tell your doctor that you started taking vitamin C, vitamin D3, and you stop getting colds or flus, and they tell you that is dangerous and to stop taking anything they do not prescribe, go away and don't go back there. And last, and this is very important, you know you have a bad doctor if they're overweight. If you've got a fat doctor, man, he don't know what the hell he's talking about. Get out and find someone that's healthy to help you. Okay. Now, folks, remember, if you've got a fat doctor or one that's, maybe sitting there smoking cigarettes when he's talking to you, run. Don't walk to your nearest exit.
Yes, run. Definitely.
And that's it. And that's the real fake news. You heard it here first. And this is Marguerite Fair.
And Samantha Wagner.
And thank you for watching the real fake news. Bye, Sam. See you next time.
Bye.